Hey guys, so today we're going to introduce you to a really important principle called progressive overload. Now it's going to be a principle that's going to be really important for you on your journey to getting to your goals, whether it be building muscle, getting stronger, improving performance, or just overall getting better health. Okay, so progressive overload, what does it mean? Progressive overload essentially is just progressing over time, and there's a multitude of ways that we can do that in the gym. I'm going to throw off a few examples so you can hopefully understand. Right, so number one, we're using a bench press, okay? I'm grabbing a 10 kg pair of dumbbells and I'm performing 10 reps. Now, week one, that might be difficult. And over time, you might find that you get used to doing 10 kg bench press for 10 reps. And so you think, right, how can I make this harder? Progressively overload, right, is you think about picking up heavier dumbbells. So you grab the 12.5 kilo dumbbells and you go and do that for 10 reps. This would be a perfect example of progressive overload. We are progressing. We're using heavier weights, and this is just one way of stressing out the body so we can improve. And that could be through getting stronger, trying to build more muscle around the chest area, so on and so forth. Right, now there are other metrics that we can use also. One is volume, so the sets and reps. Now going back to the bench press example, we could say do 10 kg dumbbell pair. We're just doing it for bench press for 10 reps. Okay, then one week we might decide that's getting too easy, so we progress it by going on to 12 reps. That's one avenue. Or we can think about doing, right, normally I do 3 sets for this 10 reps. I'm going to now increase it to 4 sets. And this would be an example of progressive overload. We even have metrics such as time, resting, right? So if I was to rest 60 seconds one week, I might think about, right, that's getting a little too easy. How can I make this harder on myself so I am physically progressing through my journey? So it doesn't necessarily have to be weight, doesn't necessarily have to be reps. Could be the rest time. I might reduce the 60 seconds down to 45. And that would mean I have to recover faster and then still perform the way I want to perform in the next set. Now, there are other metrics that we can use, and there's a bunch. Form would also be one that I would call on. So over time, instead of just thinking about all of these metrics, we think about standardizing your form and really improving the quality or the execution of the exercise. So all these are different metrics. We're going to make separate videos and go into more detail about each of these. But just so you understand the key principle about progressive overload, essentially it's just progressing over time.